Yo, what's going on everybody? You see the thumbnail, you for the title, and today I want to talk about how I'm bored with Modern Warfare 2 already, because Modern Warfare 2, at least in my opinion, is kind of just a letdown with the amount of content that the game has. I think the game is generally fun to play, but I think it is just an absolute letdown with how much content is in the game. At least for like the 6v6 aspect of the game, there's just not that much to do. I mean, there is 10 new maps in the game, and with Season 1, and I've complained about this already, so I won't complain about it again, all we got was Shipment and Shoot House, which we've played before, and now there's a rumor that in Season 2, and it's basically not a rumor, it's practically confirmed, we are getting Castle, which will be this game's 13th map, and it will also be this game's 3rd remake. And if Castle sounds familiar to you, yes, it's because you played it in Vanguard and you also played it in World at War. It is that version of Castle. So we'll have 13 maps, because I guarantee you they're only going to probably launch Season 2 with one map, because that's really all we know about Season 2 so far, is that we're getting Castle again. And I'm sorry, but that's just not enough content. That is just not enough content to keep me interested. Because, again, I don't want to play DMC. I don't want to play Warzone. If you guys have watched my channel, you know I play 6v6. I play Call of Duty for 6v6 multiplayer. Why is it such a letdown? Why would it kill Infinity Ward to make a new map? I don't care that they made DMZ and Warzone and they made Invasion and all these other modes. I don't care, because it's not 6v6. I don't care about those modes. And the thing is, I know I'm not alone here. I know I'm not the only one who doesn't care about these side modes, because I know for a fact, like just at least one person, Exclusive Ace, also doesn't care about these modes, because in his latest video he doesn't even cover the patch notes for things like Warzone 2 and DMZ, because he doesn't care, and he knows that there's a bunch of people who watch his channel who don't care about it. There's a bunch of people who watch a ton of content creators who cover 6v6 multiplayer because that's what they like. They like 6v6 multiplayer. They don't care about these other modes. But yet, it's like they have thousands upon thousands of devs across multiple studios, and it's like they pour all of their energy and resources into these side modes that we don't care about. Like, there's so many people who buy Call of Duty for 6v6, and yet it gets pushed aside with 10 new maps, and that's it. That's it. We get 10 new maps, and that's it. And what content do we get added to the game later? It's not new maps. No, it's remade maps that we've played before. I'm sorry, I just can't be the only one who's getting bored of this. I can't be the only one who's getting tired of this. And on top of this, the game now just feels mind-numbing to play, because I have to grind out seemingly every weapon in the game to max level so that I can actually start playing around with the gunsmith system and actually start making classes. That's all I feel like I'm playing the game for now, is to level up guns, so that maybe I can finally start to actually play around with the gunsmith system and enjoy it. I'm sorry, but if Vanguard was a more popular Call of Duty, I feel like more people would be like, okay, Modern Warfare 2 really, really sucks, because when you look at Vanguard that had 16 maps on launch, guns with each 70 attachments on them, and you could put 10 attachments on your gun, and you could just make the most crazy of setups in Vanguard. That was interesting. At least for someone like me, that kept me interested in Vanguard, was being able to weirdly Frankenstein my weapon into this like monstrosity and play with it, whether it was practical or not. And all I had to do was just play with that weapon. I didn't have to sink a bunch of hours into that weapon and then sink a bunch of hours into this weapon and that weapon and that weapon and that weapon and that weapon just so I can do that. Like, it's ridiculous. And I'm not even done leveling up the weapons, and I'm already tired of it, because again, I'm playing on 10 maps. I'm playing on 10 new maps right now, 2 of which are remakes, being Shoot House and Shipment. I'm just tired and I'm bored. I'm getting really bored of this game, and I wanted to get on here and just kind of vent this frustration. And I don't know, maybe see what you guys think. If you guys are in the same boat as me, maybe you're still really enjoying Modern Warfare 2. And if that's you, great. But with that being said, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Make sure to drop a like on the video, sub to the channel, turn on post notifications, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord. With that being said, have a great rest of the day, everybody. Bye-bye. Peace out.